Lilu, Dude, and Desi are going to show you their favorite treat, the stuffed Kong. So, I'm going to show you a great way to make your Kong even a better treat than it already is. What's wonderful about the Kong is you can stuff in it what you want. So if you have a dog that chews through bones too quickly or is too hard on the raw bones or maybe possibly breaking teeth, this is a great toy. It's soft enough where it won't break teeth. Typically the bigger ones, if you have a very chewer on your hands, a big chewing dog who chews up everything, they don't get through as much, and when it's frozen they do even better with that as well. So I'm going to show you a frozen Kong today, what I call a Kongsicle. It's my dog's favorite treat. It's a great interactive toy. You can fill it with their kibble, you can fill it with carrots or steak or wet meat, whatever you want. We're going to add water and freeze it. If you don't feel like freezing it, you don't have to. You can stuff both ends with different soft products so the kibbles stay inside and your dogs will throw it all around the house and get their meal out of it. Lilu likes to take it and drop it down the stairs for the food to come out. You can also use it when your dog is on tie down. Great management tool tie down is, and then you give them something to do as they chew on their Kong. You can also do it when you're going away, when you're in their crate, or just a fun treat, especially for these very, very hot days. And if your dog is on a special diet, you can control exactly what goes into this Kong because you're the one who puts the food in it. So let me show you how to do it. It's super fun and super easy. You take the small end of the Kong, stuff it with something to plug up the hole. I'm using wet dog food here today. You can use peanut butter if you like. You may use cream cheese. Anything that you can get to stuff that up in there. Alright, so that's lots of wet food there in that hole. I think we're pretty good. Now I'm going to flip it upside down and put it in this little bowl so if it decides to leak, the bowl will catch it and it won't go into your freezer. Now I'm going to add some more wet dog food there at the bottom. Just let it go in there. And you can also smear it on the sides too if you like. Get right in there and smear it around. I'm going to put some of their kibble in there. So for your dogs on special diets, you can just use their kibble and freeze it. You can also use water, or you may use a low sodium broth. I'm going to put some meat in there. Yummy, yummy. I'm going to put a carrot in there. That'll be fun. And then some little bits of carrot. If your dog likes carrot, if they don't like carrot, don't put it in there. They might like broccoli or something. That's awesome. Then we take the water. Fill it up. There we go. Now that's ready to go into the freezer. Let me show you a variation. Kongs are great. You can also use, like if you use the raw bones, the marrow bones, and they've eaten the middle of it out, you can take that and you can take some of your wet dog food, put it in there, stuff it in there good. This one won't have any liquid in it. Maybe you want to throw a carrot in there. You can put a little more dry food there at the top. Take a little more wet food, put that in there, and throw that in your freezer. Then it kind of comes out as a nice little fun thing that your dogs can play with. And it's cold, so they like it. That's a nice way to use up your extra marrow bones. I pick them up right when the dogs are done, wash them off, and then use them and freeze them. If you have the big marrow bones like this, you can do the same thing like I did with the Kong. I plugged the bottom of it because it didn't go all the way through. I don't know if you can see that there. And then I put it in a bowl and then stuff the top with water and the meat and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to freeze that for the dogs. So some fun variations on treats for your dogs. And then once you're done with it, you can put it in your dishwasher, or you can just wash it really good and reuse it over and over again. So let's see what we got for the dogs in the freezer. I have made one ahead of time, and you can make them in advance so they're ready to go whenever you want. Bring it out of your freezer. Now this one, I put a little extra chew stick in it. The bottom thing you can see is probably frozen on there, so you want to wash it into warm water will get it out. And so we can go do that. A little warm water. It's out, frozen, stick, ready to go. So enjoy this treat. It's a great management tool. The dogs absolutely love it. Frozen Kongsicles, stuffed bones, great things for your dogs. I think the dogs are ready for theirs. What do you think? They're looking ready. All right. Thanks so much. Enjoy your Kongs.